You just got back from the locker room. What was it like over there?
It was subdued. It's the first game of the season, so guys aren't too high, guys aren't too low. Popovich was happy with some of the things that went on. Danny Green, I thought, had a great game. Rudy Gay kind of came in and fit right in right away. And, of course, LaMarcus Aldridge looked super comfortable because, Kawhi's not out there. But overall, not too high, not too low, because that's a good Minnesota team. It's made a lot of different changes, so that's a good win to start the season when you don't have Tony and Kawhi.
You mentioned LaMarcus Aldridge.
Right.
I thought it was interesting that pregame Pop said that he blamed himself for LaMarcus not feeling comfortable, and that he says he's had the best preseason he's had since he's been with the Spurs.
Right.
Is that promising for the season, the regular season?
That's a good question. One, I think, is Pop being a leader and taking some of the heat off of LaMarcus, because LaMarcus took a lot of heat from the fans and from the media. So it's just Pop being a leader and understanding everyone's different. There's some guys he can be like, look, he didn't do his job. Right. But maybe with LaMarcus, maybe it's a little bit different. And they did have a heart-to-heart this summer. Who knows what came out of that? Maybe once LaMarcus sat down with Pop, he kind of saw it LaMarcus's way.
But I thought it showed tonight. I know he did well preseason, but tonight I think he led the Spurs, right? 25 points.
Absolutely. He did lead the Spurs, and again, I asked LaMarcus about that just now, just about 5 minutes ago. I said, how do you stay in your comfort zone once Kawhi comes back? And he just said, hey, it's going to be a collective effort. We're all going to have to figure it out together. And I followed it up saying, hey, what's the biggest difference with Kawhi not being there and you playing? And he just said, we're better with him.
And number 22, regular season debut in the silver and black, and I thought he was gelling pretty well with the team.
Veteran. He's a veteran. He's been here. He's done that, He was great at UConn. He's had great stops everywhere he's been. He can score. He can rebound. You can't teach height. And for him to come in, to me, it spoke volumes that he was in crunch time. The fact that he was in crunch time lets me know why Pop called him and said, hey, have you signed with anybody? Rudy Gay says, no, don't, because I'm going to come get you. Because you need that veteran leadership when you're talking about playing in OKC in a Game 6 or playing in Golden State in a Game 5 or 6. You need that, and then you saw the athleticism with the dunk coming off an Achilles injury for his first game. Awesome.
Any highlights or any surprises that you noticed from Game 1?
I hate to go here, but, Popovich.
Yeah.
He's taking some heat in the city for some of his views, should I say, and they started off the Jumbotron. After the national anthem, they started off with a message on the Jumbotron saying, hey, fans, we appreciate you guys. We know this is your getaway, but there are some things in social injustice that need to be addressed. That's the abridged version, paraphrasing, and the crowd kind of stood up and gave it a standing ovation. The fans received it well here. I don't know how well the fans received it in the comment section of wherever or you know what I mean? So, but here it was all smiles. So you just have to let them know where you're coming from, and you're not trying to be disrespectful, but in your opinion, it needs to be addressed.
And post game, he addressed it again, right?
Yes. He said he thanked the fans for receiving for receiving the message well and applauding, and he wanted to applaud them for understanding where they were coming from.
Right.
Overall, like I said, we can't knee-jerk. We're going to be doing this all season, right?
Yep.
So, Game 1 in the books, Karina and Rudy.
Game 1 in the books.
Right?
Yeah, Karina and Rudy.
Karina and Rudy.
No name for this segment yet? Courtside chat, maybe?
K&R.
K&R?
K&R.
Yeah, that works. We'll make something up.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. So, next game, they go to Chicago on Saturday. They're back here on Monday, right?
Yes.
Toronto Raptors.
All right.
Guess that's it.
That's it. That was good.
Oh.
Peace.